So, John chapter 14. We saw the dramatic scene that unfolded at the dinner in chapter 13. And now, chapters 14, 15, 16 are really going to be this long conversation that Jesus has with his disciples as they're walking from the place where they had dinner to the garden at Gethsemane, where Jesus is going to pray. And as they're walking, Jesus says, "Hey, I want to give you guys some comfort because I'm going somewhere, but I'm only going there so that eventually you can follow me." And the disciples are a little confused about that, especially one of the disciples named Philip asked Jesus, "Well, Jesus, how can we ever get where you're going if we don't even know the way?" And Jesus stops and he says, "I am the way and the truth and the life." That if you want to go where I am going, the way is by following me, by trusting in me, by believing in me as the Messiah. Then you will get to go where I am going and be face to face with God the Father himself. And that's a really cool thing, but we might say, but life is so hard. There's so much craziness going on. How can we ever get there? And that's when Jesus says, but don't worry, as you're doing that, as you're following me, as you're believing in me as the way, that God will send the Holy Spirit to help you. That as Christians, we are comforted by the Holy Spirit that helps us to follow Jesus as the way, the truth, and the life.